Hey everyone, Joel Hans here. Today I am outside Rudy's Kitchen. Yes, Rudy's Kitchen, and technically a Chevron. Yes, guys, we are doing a food challenge in a gas station. So what are we eating? We're eating some delicious Mexican street food. So I'll stop you there. In a lot of places, eating Mexican cuisine or Mexican food from a gas station or eating food from a gas station may be seen as interesting. However, guys, Texas and tacos, gas station tacos in Texas is a thing, and I think it's the best idea ever. So for this challenge today, I know we're gonna have, I believe it is 20 street tacos. We have 5 of their gorditas. They're very well known for their gorditas here. They do them like in a very special way. They deep fry the corn, like kind of mesa, like, you know what, the gordita, then they stuff it. It looks really cool. It reminds me of almost like a hot pocket kind of thing. I then have some of their tostadas. I think it's 3 or 4 tostadas, and I feel like I'm forgetting some. Oh, and a torta as well. So I know it is a 30-minute time limit to complete the challenge. The value is about $50. If you fail, it is free if you complete it. So that's about that. I'm super excited to be having some delicious, yes, I love Mexican cuisine. It's one of my favorite cuisines, and Texas is really, really well known for both its authentic Mexican cuisine and its Tex-Mex Mexican cuisine. This is a more authentic Mexican cuisine. So at that, let's head in, let's have fun with these food. I'll get you some more details if there is any, and that's about that. So yeah, like I said, gas station Mexican food challenge. I'm pumped. Mexican street food, let's go eat. All right, everyone, so here with all the food, it's definitely a lot. It looks so delicious though. So we have the torta cubanita. So this is like the torta cubano. So we have ham on, we have ham, eggs, like a mayo, avocado, everything looks really awesome. I have the tostadas. So this is the first time I've ever had a tostada like this. This is a tostada camarón, so it is shrimp, but it's like a shrimp cocktail on it. So it's actually like served cold. They have the avocado, looks really cool. Tostada is like crispy, fried tortilla basically. The tacos, I have the birria, I have the asada, we have el pastor, I got barbacoa, I have some pollo, some cilantro, some onions, some lemon. We have their very special then gorditas, which I'm super excited about. I have a beans and chorizo. I have a picadillo, which is kind of like a shepherd's pie, they said. Never had it before. So it's like papas and ground meat, so potatoes. We then have a el pastor, and then I have 2 of the tricito, which is a pork with a salsa verde, which sounds awesome. I love flavors, guys. Again, super cool that this place is in a gas station. I just can't get over that. I love that Texas and gas station tacos are a thing. So yeah, super excited. This place is always super busy. They decided to do this on off hours for me because otherwise there's like a lineup. But yeah, excited. So I'm definitely pumped. They have a catering gig they're gonna get to here, so they can also cater for you, so I'm gonna be quick. But also then have their salsas here. I got a verde and a roja, which they make here. So super excited. So that will get started here just momentarily. Having this in front of me and smelling it is just like a wake up. It's like, ooh, that's just, it smells delicious. So where to get started? I don't really know. I'll probably maybe get started with some of these tacos. With these delicious looking tacos, maybe I'll push these up just a little bit. And I have the torta. I'll just put it right here for now. A lot of food, but looks also good. So I am definitely ready. Everybody at the restaurant is ready to rock. So how about we get started? How about these say at the count of, where to get started? I'll try, let's try one of the pollo tacos. A little bit of salsa, maybe I'll try with the verde. All right, I'm excited. How about we start to say count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us eat. Okay. Very good. Actually, there's a little bit of heat to that salsa verde. All right, cilantro and onions going on the taco. Guys, Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're here at Rudy's Kitchen. Yes, Rudy's Kitchen in Frisco, Texas. So this is the Dallas, Texas area, or DFW area as they call it, specifically north of Dallas. And here we are at a gas station. Yes, tacos and a gas station. Texas tacos and gas stations goes.
Yeah, a little bit of spice to that. Got some of the Baracoa here.
They're just meant to be. You are, obviously having Texas on that Mexican border, so you have this strong, obviously authentic Hispanic Mexican influences, which are awesome, both in the cuisine and the culture, which both are beautiful things.
Talk about a tender beef. Amazing. I have a pastor. Guys, that Cerveza, Baracoa. Woo! Love it. So rich and beefy.
Then, of course, you throw in a place like you have to stop at a gas station. So, what beauty is it that you can stop at a gas station? You have to stop it anyway and get delicious street food, like delicious tacos, tortas, gorditas. So yeah,
There's a flavor on that pastor like I've never had before. Almost reminds me of like bacon or something. Delicious. Try the salsa roja.
like you can tell, I'm pretty excited. I love this concept, and I wish that it was, a little more widespread. I mean, across the country, across the world. So for this challenge, guys, definitely a lot of food. I already kind of walked you through it, so just very briefly, a whack of tacos, a whack of gorditas, a big torta, and some tostadas.
It's actually pretty spicy. And the soda.
I gotta say, the quality of the meats and the flavors, there's some really nice flavors in all this. The place is very, very busy. They are known for those flavors. As I get into the meats, I'll comment on them definitely some more. But that was just like, when it comes to authenticity, they made the salsas, they season and cook all the meats. It really does make a difference, and you could really tell. I love this style of street food, and you just can't beat it. This is the Mexican food that I know, the Mexican food that I love, and Rudy's definitely had a good palette, a good, profile and a spread available.
I'm dripping. There we go.
So again, we did have about 30 minutes to complete the challenge. Value is about $50. That's pretty much it. I mean, if we were going to complete, we're going to get the meal for free. Again, hilarious backdrop being in a gas station, guys, but hey, it was oh so cool. I'll give a huge shout out to the staff as well. Family operated, owned business. They were awesome. In addition to these more kind of standard, we'll say, street items, they also had breakfast. Some breakfast items, and yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. So that's pretty much the majority of the information. And I know how we ended up with this, them not having a huge line, huge waits. They were doing catering job, and they were able to fit me in before the catering. So they definitely also will cater your events. And they actually mentioned they do, I don't know the exact name for it, but it's something I've seen in Mexico, where you can hire them, and they'll come with all the different meats, all the different tacos, and they'll basically be a portable taco stand. So they'll make you tacos per order at your party and stuff. So I thought that was all super cool, because again, I haven't really seen that in much of the world. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Let me know your favorite kind of taco down below. Mine, 99% of the time, especially today, is like a barbacoa or cerveza, basically head or cheek or whatever. Guys, just so nice, so rich, so fatty, just so delicious, guys. But that's about that. So with that, I'll let you to the rest of the video.
And that birria, oh my gosh, so rich. I love it. I'll put a little lime on here for all those taco lovers out there. Little limon. Beautiful flavors though. Got another asada here. There's actually some grilled onions in the asada already. And it's awesome. And that El Pastor is fire. Alright, the fantastic tacos. I gotta say, definitely the salsa got a bit of heat to them, a lot more than I was anticipating, a lot more than your normal salsa roja or verde, but it is perfect. I absolutely love the flavors. I actually really enjoyed there's a little more spice. And then we have the torta, we have all the tostadas, excuse me, compliments to the chef, and we have the gorditas, excuse me, which I'm super pumped to get to because these look awesome. I love the way it's almost like a, I don't know, like a hot pocket in a way, like a pat, like just awesome. I'll probably, I don't know. I can't wait to try these. I'll go with the torta first, and we're gonna get to these, and then tostadas. Tostadas are already like, you know, cooled off, so okay, all right. But yeah, this looks delicious itself. Lots of different sauces and everything on here. Rock and roll. Do enjoy a torta. Jalapenos and avocado. It tastes so fresh. That like just that like saltiness of those meats. Really nice bread. And the jalapeno, great addition. Nice kick. This is the favorite torta. I see why. Great flavor. Really enjoyable, actually. That bread is delicious. Where do you guys get the breads from? A special, yeah, special. Specialty made bread. They do a good job. It is really good. Alrighty, guys. Gorditas, tostadas. These are packed, but these look awesome. I'm super pumped to get into that. Fried, delicious. Can I bother one of you? Would somebody just fill that up with like Diet Coke there? Or, yeah, that works. Thanks much. Alright, let's rock and roll. I'm gonna try. I'm going to start with this one here. This is one that they said was kind of like shepherd's pie. So it's ground beef, potatoes, some vegetables. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. So it gives a rock and roll. Ooh, that crunch. Really like rich. I love how warm it is. It's oddly comforting. I dig it. So the salsa. Oh yeah. Great addition. This is the marinated pork with the green salsa. Looks really, really delicious. Wow. Delicious. That salsa verde adds like just a beautiful acidity. Really nice, rich pork flavor. And this is the Trocito. Muy bien. A lot of meat in here too. It's absolutely stuffed. And then I also have the, I believe it was the Baracoa there, and then I have the beans and beans and chorizo. I'll save that one. They said they are known for their beans. They're proud of their beans. Rudy, the main chef, that was one of his favorites. He judges a restaurant based on their beans, so I'm really excited to try his. I also enjoy good refried beans. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. Wow, that savory beef. Woo! That bite I had was just money. Melt in your mouth. Wow. Chorizo and beans. Really nice seasonings in that. The beans are a great texture. And last but not least, tostadas. Whew. I'm full. A lot of food. But man, it's just good. And everything has just been like, honestly, delicious on delicious. Tell you what though, a couple of those tacos are one of those gorditas going to fill you up. They are filling. Really, really nice. All right. Give this a go. This will be crisp, fresh, and they do put a mayonnaise on this as well. They like clamato in there, so it's got like acidity. That mayonnaise definitely adds a real like richness to that bite as well. I've never had the cocktail, shrimp cocktail with mayonnaise before. It's good. The mayonnaise really dulls that acidity of that cocktail. Got my nose running. Oh, that spice. Alright, last but not least. I've used my hands the whole time, so I might as well finish. All right. And at that, we are finished. Probably about just shy of, let's say 23 minutes, I think. Gas station tacos and Mexican cuisine should be a thing everywhere. It's popular in Texas, but it should be everywhere, guys. And the fact that you can come on in and get yourself some really good tacos and other, excuse me, other kind of street foods, it just makes sense. Like, and honestly, kind of gives you an excuse to like, well, I'm here anyway, I might as well grab some lunch. So that was really delicious, guys. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you to the staff here. They've been super accommodating, super friendly. This place is normally very busy, so to be able to do this on an off hour was very necessary. I really enjoyed everything I had. I think my absolute favorites today when it came to the meats was probably the al pastor. I don't think I've normally have like a bit of a chipotle in the al pastor, or the way this one tasted was just absolutely fantastic. They said it's one of the favorites. I definitely see why. The cerveza, or like the kind of like the barbacoa, etc. That like stewed beef was absolutely delicious. The birria was really nice as well. I love both of those. I love that rich beefy flavor. You know what I'm saying? Me and cows are delicious, and I gotta say they definitely do it well. But yeah, really enjoyed it. So yeah, pretty much that. So that would give me a free, which is pretty cool. The $50-ish meal, and I got no complaints. So till next time, everybody, definitely stop by when you are in Frisco area. Again, this is technically, I believe, considered old downtown Frisco, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, very pleasant area, and I got no complaints. This has been very enjoyable. I'm definitely going to bite this lime, cleanse that palate a little bit. There is some delicious but succulent rich items here, and they are filling and satiating. Like I said, no one needs to eat this much food. Don't even attempt to. I did it so you don't have to. But like I said, guys, really cool spot. And until next time, stay happy and hungry, happy eating, and have a lovely day.
Hey, guess what? You rock. Yes, you rock. Thank you so much for watching the video. I totally appreciate it. I hope you left me a comment down below. I'd love to read them. I hope you also liked that video. Hey, by the way, click my face. You can subscribe. Yes, subscribe. That way you always get my uploads. You won't miss me when I'm in your town. And I also picked 2 videos for you. Yes, 2 videos I know you'll love right here. So watch one of those, hit my face, and at that, thank you so much. You rock.